So it's definitely been a while since I made one of these videos, that's for sure. And you know what, I pretty much stopped it because they were always the same. It's always, Arsenal lose a big game, I get emotionally distressed and angry, and I make a video rambling on about how we need change, how we need something different at this club. And you know what, I don't blame you if you click off this video if you're not interested, but I felt like tonight I wanted to vent and I want to do something a little bit different today, so you can sit back, relax and listen to me talk about what a failure this club is and how it's progressively got worse over the last 10 years or so. Tonight was a big chance. I felt like, there's been a lot of negativity surrounding Arsenal, not just in the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but, we see this every year, don't we? And I thought tonight was a good chance to show that we can still be competitive at the top level. But right before the game, when I was asked, do you think Arsenal have a chance tonight? My reply was instantly, no. And you know what? At some point in this game, when we managed to get that penalty, somehow we got a penalty, whether it's a penalty or not, I don't care at this point. We got smashed 5-1 in the end. It doesn't really matter. But I felt like we had just that little bit of hope, a little chance. That away goal was vital. And thank the Lord for Alexis Sanchez. What would we be doing without him right now? He is without doubt head and shoulders better than any player at this football club right now. And it pains me to say it, but he deserves better. And I would not hold it against him if tonight was the moment where he finally thought, I cannot stay at this club. I've got one more big move in my career. Let's move on. So Alexis Sanchez, I can only applaud him. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could leave comments. Tell me what you think of the situation at Arsenal. Whether you support them or not. Would you accept this at your club? Year after year of the same failure. We're out of the Premier League title, and we have been for a while. We're pretty much out of the Champions League, bar an absolute miracle, which, come on, we are not going through. What would you expect from your club at this point? Surely right now you're saying, well, a new manager? Something fresh? Well, guess what? Arsenal, no, no, it just doesn't happen. Why is that? Why do we put up with mediocrity for so long? This is the first time I've ever felt so strongly this way. He needs to go. He needs to be celebrated at the end of this season. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you for all the great memories. Thank you for those amazing years with the Invincibles and so on. But thank you and move on. It's time. We need something new at this club. And I don't even know how to explain what changes need to be made at this club. It's mentally. We've got the players. I'm sure of it. We've got a couple of players that are getting on a bit, but they've still got a few seasons left in them. There's no doubt in my mind, with the right mentality and the right manager behind these players, we can win things. We can win the Premier League. Last year, Leicester City did it. For me, that was a kick in the teeth. It really was, because I felt like we had a massive opportunity to finally win the league in so long. But we threw it away multiple times last season. And guess what's happening right now, guys? The same freaking thing. The same thing every single year. And I'm bored. I'm tired of it. We are carrying players at this club. And there are players carrying this club. Sanchez, Koscielny. But there are so many players in this current squad that don't deserve to wear the shirt. And I'm not going to go through them all, because there's just no point. There is no point. There's nothing we can do about it right now. We've got to make the best of this situation we're in. We've got a few months to go until the end of the season. We'll see where we are. But for me, right now, the massive change we need is a new manager. We are the joke of the Premier League. Every single season, the same stuff happens. I think I was just finishing up the game and I was looking at the interviews online. I was reading them up because I couldn't see them on TV, right? Robin said something along the lines of, we go for the finals every single season, whereas Arsenal go for the quarterfinals. That's their target. That's the difference. Now, of course, Bayern Munich are a bigger and, of course, a better club than Arsenal, and they should be aiming to win the Champions League. But I want Arsenal to have the same objective. I want us to want to win the Champions League. But it's like every season, top 4 is our target in the league, and getting through to the quarterfinals is our target in the Champions League. Robin's right. He's actually right, and it's disgusting. It's a comedy club. It really is. We will never be taken seriously until we win something major, a Premier League or a Champions League. No, I'm not talking about the stupid League Cup. And I'm not talking about the FA Cup either, which is a fantastic trophy to win. And we've won it a few times recently, but it means nothing. You're a joke, Arsenal. You really are. And I'm so sick of it. I'm so bored of it. And I keep saying that same word over and over again. I'm bored. I want a new Arsenal. That is the best thing I can say right now. I want a new Arsenal. It's been way too long. I think I'm done. I think I've said what I've wanted to say. It may not be the longest video ever. I'll probably cut out loads of it because it's all in the heat of the moment. But do you know what? I might watch this through and just agree with everything I've said, which would be a first, to be honest. Normally after these games, I'm just talk a load of crap that really isn't justified. But I feel like today, what I've said is justified. Enough is enough. We need something new at this club. Good night.